God, there's a Jingle Bells bite beat going off on our base, and it's sending me under. It just keeps going round and round and round.
All right. Well, let's see here. All right. Chat can hear me. Can chat hear everybody on Discord? Let me know. Guys, say something.
Hello. Checking. 1, 2, 3. That's Finch.
What's up, everybody? It's Miss Fantasy.
Hey guys, Apex here.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I think we've got everybody. Let me know, chat, but I think everybody's here.
Hello, Paul.
And there we go. All right.
Awesome.
All right, and there is the Raiders. Thanks a lot, Zoo. I appreciate it, my friend. Yes, indeed. All right, well, welcome everybody to another Team Stream Wednesday. Appreciate Zoo running a little long so I could get it myself situated here. And yeah, so we're going to start off here at a base by Joe J and Revivalizer. And yeah, if you got them, drink them. We're having a cider tonight here in Colorado, but if you, whatever you have where you're at, cheers to you.
I'm just drinking a little coffee right now. It's late, but I'm drinking a big triple shot from Starbucks.
All right, well, welcome Raiders, everybody. I probably missed everybody coming in, so I'm just gonna say a nice hello to everybody and call it a day. Let's get to some base tours. All right, so if anybody has seen this video, I dropped a video about this base Monday, and so Zoo was nice enough to raid me on Monday, and then the raid kind of worked, kind of didn't. But yeah, so this is the glitch who stole Stackmas, build by Joe J and Revivalizer, and this right here is probably my favorite part of the whole build. Is the snowman with the fatty.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Oh yeah,
Snowman with the what?
with a fatty.
I had to rewind it and view it again. I was like, no, they didn't.
Yeah. Joe got that all glitched in there. And then Rev, that beard on the Santa is genius, man. I love that creeper as a beard. That's awesome.
Oh, those are. Oh, now I see what you mean by fatty.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure there for a second. And
Yeah.
here you go. He's got a couple carrots. He's got one for the nose.
Yeah, well, and when I was first here, he was originally had a nice little line of pill lights going down into a cement mixer. That was, but they had to get pulled for part limit. So
Oh,
That's funny.
so
Yeah.
That day.
yeah, and that
Ooh,
renders a
base
little
building
rough.
limit.
Right?
Yeah, building limit. Ugh.
Ooh.
Yeah, but yeah, renders a little rough on that reindeer, but I like the Diplo tail. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. All right. So we're going to drop down here. We're not going to take that teleporter. We're just going to wander through the base with our own 2 feet. All right. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like... Did you put in a wire hider, Joe? Or Rev?
The wires appeared for me when I just got there before. I think Joe's still
Yeah.
there. There is one there. There is a wire hider knocking around. So if it's
It
not
hasn't
doing its
rendered
job,
yet. Yeah, Joe's
damn it.
sitting in the air.
yeah.
He's sitting in. Oh, that's
No Man's Sky, everybody. No
Yeah.
Man's Sky.
That's a great little like barrel with an open lid. That's a nice touch there. Yeah. And I like all the presents, decals on the presents. Different sized cartwheels with the Trogolo tulips. Yeah, you guys went bananas down here.
Is that the garbage chute that the Grinch goes through?
It is, yeah.
Good spot, dude.
That's awesome.
That's exactly what that's exactly what I was going for.
Okay, good.
Very nice.
Yeah,
very
no,
nice.
this looks great, man.
Oh yeah, you guys did such a good job here. This is so cool. I won't mention that save point I just saw. You guys probably came in and
Move
deleted it.
along.
It's probably an artifact, but all right. So
Yeah,
what do
we did a
back
clean
here?
sweep earlier, so
Okay.
it shouldn't be there. Damn it.
All right. Yeah. What we got back here is the workshop. There we go.
That's
It's
cool.
Whoville adjacent. We'll get to Whoville here in a second, but I really like this conveyor belt made out of the sized race force amplifiers. That's a fantastic touch.
Yeah,
the
Joe
presents
put
just
that whole
pile
area
around.
together. I didn't even know because the cave system's so big. We were just
Oh,
building
yeah.
in different areas all the time, and every couple of hours you go and check up on each other, see what you've been building. And, God
Now,
damn it!
yeah,
all
but-
That's
that.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, I remember you telling me you and Joe built this whole thing without any voice chat. Is that right?
Yeah, dude, we were basically conversing with shooting at stuff
Yeah.
and using a few emojis.
Yeah, that's fantastic, man. That is
We
awesome.
developed a shorthand.
That is super cool. Yeah.
I can just see it now. It's just yes,
Yeah.
no, amazing.
Exactly that, dude, for 3 weeks.
Yeah, little feathers of the jump pack to show jumping up and down for joy.
Yeah. Neutron cannons firing around at stuff. Mining lasers.
There you go. Good. You know what? You do what you got to do, and this came out ridiculously good, dude. I love this Nip Nip Christmas
did.
tree.
The nip tree.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
the
wreath!
trip
That
tree.
wreath is such a nice touch.
Oh, the wreath. Yeah, that wreath is so nice. Yeah, back in the workshop, that wreath's a beautiful
Yeah.
touch. Yeah. And these, oh, yeah, the upside down withered trees with the barrels in the top for torches, man. That's nice.
Another Joe special. I still
Yeah.
can't do that. I still can't. I've tried it a couple of times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You guys, well, I mean, the two of you together just came out guns blazing on this one. Just knocked it out of the park. All right, now we're over in Whoville, where all the little Who's are putting out their present, making their presents. And they've got a nice little spread laid out. I really like how you weaved these golden counters in and out, man. That's cool. That's a nice look. My PS5 doesn't like it, but it's a nice look.
The glow off those troglodyte tulips is
It's
insane.
so
It's-
much.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's
Temperature
so much.
alert.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
those
really cool.
those troglodyte tulips are a lot. But and then I like the little grill in the back. That's nice. With those barrels sunk in. Those barrels are so freaking cool. Ooh, hey,
Oh yeah, you can
we
use
just
it for
got some
anything.
lights popped on. There we go. Now that means render's probably
Oh,
starting to
now
catch up.
now we're blooming.
Yeah, there we go.
I just saw it popped up and it said your PS5 was too hot, and I'm like,
Yep.
wow, this is a, you know, it's a big base when that alert comes up.
Oh yeah. Yep. So we're gonna push it tonight.
Oh
We
yeah, I
are
have about
definitely gonna push
12,000
it.
pieces on my freighter.
Yeah. Apex's freighter is gonna be pushing it. Yep. So, all right, we're gonna come back because we were missing lights and stuff in that house. Now that we've got power all over, it looks like we're gonna come back through. Here we go. I think we're missing some stuff. Yeah. All those lights through the wreath. That's such a good look. And then that circular wreath.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just now noticed the circle light, the ceiling light in there. Okay, that's nice. And it provided the perfect scaffolding to get all those creepers on. Okay, I thought
Exactly,
you glitched
dude.
those
They
in.
came together pretty
Okay,
quickly. Those
nice,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that had to come together real quick. Very nice. Much quicker than glitching them all in. And you can't tell the difference.
No, because the line flat, so you don't have to faff with them like I did with the beard, where you're
Yeah.
dealing with like a 3D space. It's just messy.
Yeah. Thanks, Mad Doctor. Yeah, Stream Decks are definitely cheap. I've been a PlayStation player my whole life, but this one's starting to drive me a bit bonkers.
We talked about that, Henry. You just need a better fan.
I do. Yep. Got to get a better fan. All right. So I got one of those super early PSs that still has the PS4 fan in it. So I like it.
That's interesting. I didn't even know they would make them like that. Why would they make them like that?
I don't
Why
know.
come up with a PS5 and then have a PS4 fan?
PS4 fan in it, yeah, so it's overheating all the time. But yeah, I like this little like garbage dump here for the glitch.
Dude,
This
Joe's
is
so
where the
good at
glitch
putting
stayed.
stuff together like that just looks like trash that's been left around.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
there is a knack to it for sure. Chris
There
said the same
definitely
thing.
is. Yeah, no doubt.
It's not easy making piles of trash look like piles of trash.
It really isn't. No, well, and when I released the video, Loki from Beeble's Discord sent me a DM, and he's like,
Oh yeah.
that build looks like it was built with Blender. That was his comment. He's like, it's a glitch build that looks like a Blender build, and he was super impressed by that, man. Because yeah, all the different stuff that you and Joe got piled in there is amazing. Okay, yeah. Here we go. This is
Yeah,
another
there
one of
you
my
go.
favorite parts here, with just all the different. Just what the hell is this? I don't know. Let's just slap some pieces together, see what it looks like.
I never thought garbage looks so beautiful.
Absolutely, yeah. Joe's got a knack. He really does, yeah.
Good job, Joe.
So now all these stacks here, these are all you though, Rev, right?
Yeah, dude. Apart from that small little robot that just kicked in at the beginning there, Joe
Okay,
popped
yeah.
that one in there for me. But and the I think the coconuts Joe's as well. But the contraptions and random little doodads, man,
Yeah,
this is
that's-
where I started.
Those are awesome.
I really like that little figurine made out of gas canisters. That's fun.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Building the lamps,
Yep.
fencing with the lamps.
Fencing with the lamps, yep. Rev's robots, yep. That's definitely true.
These
Joe.
are the first two things I did. I did that area and I
Mhm.
did the organ.
Nice, yeah. The organ. This organ looks so good, dude. I mean, yeah, that's just top notch, man. I think that's probably one of the best musical instrument recreations I've seen in game.
Came together really quick as well. I think once we knew what we were doing and we were gonna do the Grinch thing and
Mm-hmm.
right, what does he have? Right, he has a cave. Yeah, what else does he have? He has that weird organ thing. Right, okay, that's got to go in there.
That's
And then you
cool.
just have a list then of stuff that you want to put in.
Yep,
Joe
and-
really polished up all these things as well, dude. He kind of went back in and
Oh yeah,
the
and
music, just the sheet music, for example. I just had a flat piece of paper there.
now,
I came back in the day after, and Joe had made like really nice folded musical,
yeah,
which I can't do that stuff. So Joe comes in and puts all that bit of polish on there and
Yeah.
the lighting and things like that.
well, and then the fact you can sit on this golden counter, that's
Oh yeah,
sweet.
he's well, dude. Yeah,
He's got
yeah,
that little
yeah.
tiny chair sunk right there, and he's
You
got
can
it
put those seats
sized
anywhere.
about right too. Yeah, so you don't phase into the golden counter too much. So that's sweet. Then you got the kind of
Like
little
the tech panels as keys.
yeah.
That's a nice touch.
Yeah, the tech
Yeah.
panels is the keys to the thing, and then the little sleeping area for the Grinch back here. Very cool.
I enjoy the fact that you used the stone and the like stalagmites or stalactites or whatever for the organ, because it almost looks like it's part of the cave, like it was built out of the cave and carved out of it rather than just placed there.
Then just put in there, yeah.
Yeah.
That's super cool. And you gotta love the Max's doghouse. Complete with the bowls of food on the side, man. I like that with the barnacle inside that walk. That's nice. I like that, man. Very cool. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That is completely cool. All right, now I seen everything? Rev?
I think you have in that area, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think you have.
Okay. Or is there any areas I'm missing?
Just the outside, I think, just the get lost sign.
Yeah, the get lost sign. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I popped out there, but let's see. Oop. Yeah. Oh yeah, the get lost sign.
Yeah, just up there.
There you go. That's nice. Yeah, that's a great touch, dude. And,
I love all the presents on the side of the cave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Joe special again, just being able to stack those things in a
Stack
way
them
that
and
look
pile them in.
just
Yeah.
spot on. Yeah.
Oh, looks great. Yeah. Looks absolutely fantastic.
Get lost.
Okay. No, we haven't seen the. Okay, where's the area with the comm ball, Joe? Not to bring up bad memories, or Rev. Not to bring
That's
up bad
at my
memories.
base, so that's about 700 U away from where you are.
But...
And
Oh,
then now that's at the other base. Yeah.
Okay. Do I got to take a teleport to get to it?
No, you should be able to run there, dude. Or fly
Okay.
there. Should be able to fly there. It's
Should be able to
literally
fly
less
there.
than 700 U away. Yeah.
Okay. Can I get there through the caves, or do I got to go above ground?
No. You'll have to come above ground.
Okay, gotcha.
I know the cave system's big, but damn.
But it's not that big.
that would be super handy. if it
Yeah,
was.
that would be nuts.
That'd be an epic cave.
Epic cave. All right, now Joe's got a seat at least. He's not hovering in the air. All right. Now that's
Oh, well,
that's a
that's
damn good
progress.
fireplace too. Yeah, with the reeds on the fireplace. That's awesome. All right. Hold on. What's your base called, Joe? Stackmas 2?
Yeah, Stackmas 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, there we go.
Because why not?
Why not? We're just gonna teleport to it. Yeah, Mad Doctor. Yeah, cave builds are the best. Yep. I was showing our granddaughter NMS on my old Dell gaming laptop that can't be upgraded. Our daughter said, "Don't give her any ideas. We're a console family." All right. Yeah, don't give her any ideas.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah, these two stacks are both phenomenal, Rev. Yeah, now, did you put in the planetary globe one, or did Joe come over and put that one in?
Joe put both of those in.
Oh, Joe did the
Joe
small
did
walls
both of
too?
these, the donut
short
and
walls?
and the flaming one as well.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that donut's mesmerizing.
Yeah.
That's
More
so
surprise
cool.
builds.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that thing looks super cool.
Whoa, yeah. It just
Yeah.
came up on my screen because my YouTube's a little bit behind, but yeah, I just saw
yeah.
that and that is trippy.
Yeah, that's super trippy. Shameless self
Get a
promotion.
message off
next
him in
episode,
Discord saying, did you see what I left by the entrance?
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, next episode of Glitch Slap's going to show how to make one of those.
Nice.
So.
yeah, I don't even think I would have a hard time with that in Blender even.
Oh yeah, it's a little fiddly. You got to pay real close attention to how you're placing your light panels. But yeah, it's if you get everything placed in right, it's good. I like those cartwheels inside the O. That's nice. And then using the different size lights to make the smoke or the steam coming off of the coffee. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's a cool touch.
Yeah. And then
This is why I wanted Joe on the call as well. He needs to get some credit. He deserves so much credit for the.
oh
his-
yeah,
for his
he
build.
crushed it. Yep. Oh, and you got
No
a bong.
question.
Yep, there's your bong. Very nice.
Yeah.
Water bong. Water bong.
Water pipe.
Water pipe. Water pipe. Can't
Water
call it a
pipe,
bong.
yeah.
Can't call it a bong. I've been living where it's
Can't say
legal
the B
too long.
Sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to kick you out now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw myself out. All right, gotta go. Yeah, and all those those little blobs with the halos. That's
Dude, it took me
fantastic,
so
dude.
long to
Oh,
get
that's
those
super
fitted on
cute.
top of the Gek statue. That was a day's work getting that piece done.
Oh, and I love how these boxes look like they're opening it up, dude. Yeah, that's a great touch.
Yeah, Becca, this was the day I got back from your build.
Oh, there we
I
go.
love
See
it.
the
Great
influences. There we go.
I just went to town in here after I saw your build, and that was it. Then. Once I knew what was possible.
Yeah, there you go.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, I like the little, again, cave creepers on that blob statue. You did just throughout this build, the use of cave creepers is really what jumps out to me. You guys did phenomenal stuff with those. Yeah, but I like
Thanks,
the little
man.
display case, top notch.
Yeah, I like the presents.
Yeah, and then I mean, what can you say about this statue? That's so cool, dude. I saw that and I just
It's awesome.
sat here for a couple minutes just looking at it like, okay, I know exactly how he did that. I would have never thought to do that. So yeah,
A lot of scaffolding
kudos
for a
with that.
small
Oh, that
thing. That.
display case, that's really nice.
Yeah, the display case is very cool. Yeah.
Reminds me of I don't know if y'all have seen Solar Opposites, but People in the Wall.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, okay, yeah, gotcha, yep. Yeah. Alright, and yeah, just the stacked up presents. Oh, of course, you got the crate of bubble pipes. Very nice. You got them in there nice, too, Rev. There we go.
That's Joe again, dude.
Yeah.
It's, yeah,
Oh, that Joe
I
built
can take
this?
no credit for this build.
I thought you took the idea from Joe, but you put it together.
I put the crate down and said to Joe, "You got to do your thing, man."
Make bubble pipes. Be in there.
Oh, very cool.
And I like the hut, the mud hut, the three of them
Oh my god.
nested into each other there. That's awesome.
How much of a pain was that to get those lined up? Do you know?
It was faffy, dude. It was
Yeah.
faffy. It was more difficult trying to get those the glowing little fungus mushrooms to kind of
Stick to
shine
'em?
through.
Or
Get
just
them
shine
at a
through.
particular
Yeah.
size and sink them
Okay.
into the mud huts. That was a
Ah.
faff.
Oh wow.
Yeah, honestly,
okay.
you did such a good job. I didn't even recognize them as a discrete piece at first, man. That's nice. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. And then that.
What is that? Multiple mud heads?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool. And I like how you got just the ring for that wandering sphere inside the case. And the sphere just wanders. And those spheres have a long window that they wander before they return back to their starting spot. It's like a 30-second cycle.
Really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Oh, it's a long cycle, yeah. Yeah. Alright, anything past the teleporter, Joe? Or Rev?
Yeah, we're one in the same person now. We've merged. No, just more cool cave.
Just more
More cool
cave.
cave. No
Interchangeable.
building there. Yeah.
Alright, so let's hit the SRT here. And we gotta go check out the back over here where you guys did some silly stuff. Let's get the render. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this little hangout area back here, super cool with the roasting chestnuts. That's a super good touch, dude. Very, very cool.
Oh, the curtain that you walk through. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I thought we were in the upside down.
That's what the curtain does. You don't know that that's where you're going. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I like the carpets on the floor even. Nice touch. Yeah. Stuff on the shelves. Okay, that is the timber shelving. You just sized it up. Okay, gotcha. And that stuff is solidly in there, man. That is nicely done. There's not a gap between it and the shelf.
Dude, there's a reason his city looks so good. It's all he's so good at interior and just nailing stuff like that.
He is, yeah. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Then we got this little wheelbarrow over here. Where's that at? I like that little wheelbarrow. Here we go. Yeah, with the shovel next to it and the bricks in it. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. And then I was very honored when Joe and Rev invited me to come drop in a glitch stack. So I had to drop the big glitch stack for the glitch distill at the end of everything. So
You did, dude. You nailed it.
it came out nicely. Yeah, came out nicely. Not gonna lie.
I appreciate you helping us out, man.
Oh no, it was my pleasure, man. It really was. You guys did such a great job with this build. Oh, but the light boxes aren't powered. Come on. Those light boxes are synced up to a byte beat, right?
Oh, yeah, they're not on either, are they?
No. That's so weird because the lights and
So
everything
another
else
Becca
is on.
special there, the
Yeah.
the lightbox icicles.
Yeah.
Oh, did you do them right there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe did him. Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
wanted
see
to have
him
a go
now.
at him. He saw him on
Oh,
your
that's
build and said, "I'm
awesome.
gonna have a go at that." And he spent a good few hours putting that together.
Yeah.
I see them now. That looks
Hey, Evil
awesome.
Ferdy, what's going on?
They
man?
look
How you
even
doing?
better when they're on, but
Right.
yeah, as you know.
Yeah, I wish they had power going to them. Because, yeah, having the light boxes light sequences as if they're dripping down is a
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
super good look.
Imagine.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Mind's eye, folks. Mind's eye. And I like that little private side, too. Yeah, your guys' lettering just all around in this build was top notch.
So from seeing Becca's stuff, I wouldn't have even thought about putting an alphabet together. Honestly, I wouldn't. It just adds so much to the builds.
It does, yeah. It really does. That's super cool. And it's the glitch, so of course he doesn't spell or write so well.
No, does he? Yeah. No. That wasn't me just missizing the letters.
Not at all. No, that's absolutely the
I
glitch,
love
bro.
it.
You were just working from a template that he provided you, so.
Absolutely. Dude.
Oh yeah, this is so good, man. You guys did such a good job. Yeah. And spoiler alert, they continued their phenomenal work at Unification Day. So Saturday, don't miss it, folks. But yeah, this whole area here, Rev, is stupid good. Tesseract, this is not in the UD system. Nope. No. The Rev and Joe J who built this base did do one in the UD system, but Judas Goat Barbecue, thanks a lot for the sub. I appreciate it, my friend.
Great name.
Thanks a lot. That's a fantastic name. Yeah. Fantastic. All right, I think we've seen everything, Rev, right?
Yeah, dude.
I think
Thanks
so.
for taking the trip.
Not a problem at all. I'll tell you what. If you want to join my game, Apex, and just summon your freighter into this system, we'll check it out here.
Gotcha. Roger.
All right.
I'm looking forward to this because I've been needing some ideas for my freighters.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get plenty here. Apex.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
12
Watch
12
and learn,
KPs.
watch and learn.
You know,
All right. So
or
there's-
quote unquote borrow.
Yeah, that's what's awesome about the NMS building community is everybody just shares ideas.
Right.
Yeah, we're all fine with it. It's very open source.
It really is. Yeah. Yep. All right. If my game all of a sudden crashes, Apex summoned his freighter.
We get a little bit closer to y'all. All right. Bringing it in. As soon as it'll green state it.
Gotta love that. How frigates just start teleporting in right as you're trying to pull your freighter in. And you're like, really? What the hell, guys?
I'm in this game sometimes.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna pulse out a little bit here and see if I can. There we go. There we go. Now I see it on my HUD. All right, now we're playing Find the Freighter. There we go. All right. All right, yeah, you absolutely, Christopher. That was an epic build, for sure. Yeah. Saturday's gonna be a blast, Joe. We're gonna have so much fun. There are so many just absolutely bananas bases that are popping up. Yeah, it's gonna be something else.
Well,
You
Becca,
want
I saw your fish
ideas.
tank before. Looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Looks so nice.
yeah. Well, the outside of that bowling alley looks pretty sweet too, Miss Becca.
Well,
so-
I'm thinking about turning the bowling alley because I've been wanting to do a bowling alley build,
Mhm.
but I don't really have time to mess with it where it's
all the
functional.
interiors,
So
yeah.
I'm thinking about just making that a pet store, and then I have a lot of different tanks, a lot of different ideas for the pet store
Oh,
with
yeah.
different animals. So I think
be
that's what
cool.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
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 Hell yeah.
It's so funny because I always get to see Becca's ideas like when they first start like at their base point, like when she's first getting the foundation going.
Uh-huh.
And it's very interesting getting to see her build process because she will go through like phases like this where she'll completely take one idea, flip it, and somehow she's able to still make it look gorgeous. And she'll take a bowling alley, turn it into a pet store, and
Turn
it's
it into a
just
pet
it
store.
works.
Yeah. Old Explorer on Saturday is Unification Day. So it's basically like a 24-hour celebration of NMS civilization. And so all the civs show up and bring their builders, and everybody builds stuff. And this year, actually, the build turnout was a little lackluster. And so I, last minute, threw up a panic flag and just basically DM'd my entire friend list. And I was really humbled by the response. Everybody was willing to come and on super short notice put something together, and not just throw something down, but put something stupid good together. And so yeah, just the quality of builds are gonna be off the charts. I mean, we've got Crisscross put something down, Inside Vortex, Christopher, Rev and Joe J did something, Tesseract and Chat built a 65-story puzzle base.
Oh wow!
That's awesome.
That thing looks sick.
That thing looks, I'm gonna have so much fun with that.
Yeah.
That's gonna take
yeah.
it your whole
Power
thing
line
right
out.
there.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, and then Heaven's Merc put together just a phenomenal portal base. And yeah, everybody came through so good. Just couldn't
That's
be
why I'm
happier.
showing off my freighter tonight.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
get all my pieces back. I still have to get on the unification planets and start building.
Yeah, Apex has got pretty much all his build pieces tied up in this freighter. All right, I'm gonna go down and back up. Let's try that. Because we've got the door rendered this time, Apex, but no
Oh, but we don't have anything
walls.
else.
Walls in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kale, what's going on, man? How you doing? What is happening? Lurk away, my friend. Lurk away. Doctor, I wish we
Take
could
the
call in
stairs
dreadnoughts
instead.
and have a broadside salvo battles with them. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Yeah, just being able to fight your freighter. And bring it in and have it fight with you. So, that's awesome. All right. Where are you at, Apex? On the freighter.
I am right behind the door.
Okay, if you want to pop out real quick,
Sorry.
I wonder.
Here we go.
Okay, I wonder if I drop group, if your freighter will still be here, and then I could just rejoin with you. I wonder if the extra way to having Joe in here is messing with the render. So let's give that a shot. Yep.
Isn't it weird though how freighters load differently than normal bases?
They
I
do,
don't
yeah,
get
they
it.
absolutely do. And yep. All right, so let's try this again. Of course, freighter disappeared. So let me see if I can send you an invite to my game here, Apex.
Okay.
The suspense is killing me.
All right, invite sent, my friend.
Waiting for it on my side. Nope, never got it.
Nope. All right, why don't you send me an invite? Countdown to PS overheat. Yes.
Hold on.
Joe, you had to start a new save for the UD build? Well, I appreciate you doing that. John, the freighter update ruined my freighter. It was awesome. Now it sucks and I'm not rebuilding it. There you go, John. To build something that inspires you. Don't go rebuild old stuff that you're pissed about. Yeah.
Wise words.
Yeah, there you go. If
I
you're
finally
upset
got your
about it-
invite. Give me
Okay.
a second. Owner.
Yeah, no worries. Because, yeah, and you're not the only one. You're not the only one, John. That's it, Joe. Yep, I'm building the suspense. Right there. That's a pretty cool looking explorer. Flying through the debris field or the rock field, doing some mining.
I did love when they added that.
Yeah, that's-
the little NPC miner.
The NPC miners and the solar storms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, such a good.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, literally, you got one going on right there.
Yep. Such a great ad.
Oh, and
Hold
then
on, I have to restart.
the more recent one of them making the rings actually made of asteroids
Yeah.
and not just being a flat 2D surface.
You phase through in 2 seconds.
Yep.
It always bugged me, and I was like, "Wait, I thought they were made of asteroids. Like, I thought these were asteroid belts." And then I was like, "Is No Man's Sky like
Only from a distance.
right, or are they wrong?"
Yeah. Who's right? No Man's Sky or physics? I don't.
Exactly.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Too funny.
All right, now Finch. I know Miss Becca uses Blender. Do you use Blender as well, or are
I
you just
do,
a PC builder?
yeah. So the build that you're gonna see later was built with Blender.
Okay.
And I have to say though, using Blender, I've come across a couple things where I've realized it's sort of a crutch, as well as an opening to new ideas, because you can plan out ideas really well, but they don't necessarily come out looking well.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm not very familiar with Blender at all. I know there's a big stigma with it in the builders community, but I've never really understood that.
Unfortunately,
I mean, as far as I look at it, it's just a different way of building. A different
exactly.
tool. A different tool for you guys to
for
use.
me and Becca, it's it's different because like I have ADHD, and like for us, it's like it's a completely different story where like building in game is fun, but it has its limitations because it's a slower process.
Mhm.
So if we're not able to do things quickly and see the actual image pop up how we want it, because we're very image oriented,
Yeah.
it's just not gonna, the build just won't come out right. It won't look how you want because you're sitting there spending so much time doing things that you don't want to necessarily be doing, that you
Yeah.
could be doing in 5 seconds in Blender.
In Blender, yeah.
Well, I actually use for me, I build in game about 80% of the time, and then 20% is in Blender. I'm not really good at Blender. I mainly go in there to shrink down and enlarge things,
Okay.
and maybe put them, as you would say, glitch build them into each other.
Okay, yeah, get them oriented precisely
Right.
with each other. Uh-huh.
Right. But it's
You want me
hard to
send you
actually
another
build,
invite, Apex?
not knowing.
I keep getting to the connecting screen. It just says connecting and it
just
won't
says
let me through.
connecting. Fun. Okay.
Have you tried restarting your game? I know that's kind of a dumb
Yeah.
question. But sorry.
Does
Alright.
No,
you
you're
have
good.
each other as friends on your friends list?
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
both parties do. Okay.
Do you see me in multiplayer, Apex?
I do see you.
All right, try and
I
join
see
that
you in
way.
multiplayer.
Oh, have you been
Well,
trying
what-
to join that way and it just goes to connecting?
Yeah, it just goes connecting and it just sits there and basically spins.
All right. Well, you go ahead and load in and let me try and join you then.
Yep, I just did that. I'm in
All
there.
right. Sounds good. We'll get that a shot.
But yeah, I would definitely
Mad
say
Doctor.
I use Blender much more than her, and it's but I'm trying to sort of ease over into the glitch building. And actually, Enra, I was just watching a couple of your old lives right before you had gone live here, and we got on, and I thought it was very interesting the techniques you were using, because I was like, wait, this is stuff I don't even see people doing.
Well, and that's usually what I try to do with my live streams anyway, is I specifically don't do any R&D before going live, because I think it's more useful for people to see the whole process and than to see just the finished output. Like, okay, now I've got to put this there and that there and this here, and now it looks like that. Boom, done. And so I think it's more helpful for people to see, let's put this here and that there, and no, that doesn't look right. Okay, let's put this here and that there, and then nope, still doesn't look right. And
it's seeing the wrong things that helps, like seeing what not to do.
Well, and quite often I'll see something that's wrong but still looks pretty freaking cool. And I'll use it I'll use it elsewhere.
Isn't it? Is doing something wrong and it coming out looking beautiful.
Yeah, and a lot of the glitch stacks have it ended up that way. Usually when I'm doing a new glitch stack or something, that's what I'll do. I'll just set up a few connection points stacked on top of each other, what have you, and then just start glitching pieces in.
Well, for example, speaking of freighters, since you're going to this one, I was watching the stream I was watching was it was your freighter build.
Oh, my
stream.
permanent freighter, yeah.
And you were doing like a tire stack sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
And you were using light boxes to create this circular effect through the center and actually glitch things into the center of the circle and use it as a circle itself. And I thought that technique was very unique.
That's kind of one of my things that I don't see a whole lot of other people doing. I call it universal scaffolding. Because I mean, I've built up to a 64-sided light box.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone use a light box like Emra before. You can use a light box for everything. It's like a Swiss Army knife.
You can. I mean,
awesome.
That's what we'll call them.
Yeah, you really can. You can use those for anything. And I mean, to build a 64, what you got to do is build a 32 and then expand it out and then build another 32 on the 8 opposite angles. And then you get your 64. Because if you try and build a 64 all together, it's just too close in there. You can't tell what you're doing.
Okay.
But all right.
See anything yet, Emma?
Yeah, we got a door. Still the same wall there, but let's go down and up once more.
Nope, still got a.
Yeah, but that's what I like about glitch building is all the different techniques and how many different ways there is to do something. And quite often there's not a whole lot of difference time-wise between them. It's just all up to the builder's own personal comfort level and what makes sense in their brain.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
so that's one of my favorite things about glitch build. And I love watching glitch build streams. I'll sit there and so I'll watch somebody do something. I'll watch Beeblebum do something and be like, oh, that looks so good. How could I do that with light boxes?
Right. Well, and I think that's right there is the crutch for Blender is there's really only a couple ways to do things in Blender, whereas in No Man's Sky, there's several ways to do it.
Yeah, and that's...
You would think Blender you'd have more options, but you actually don't necessarily.
Really, you don't. There's really just only a couple ways.
Becca, do you? I mean, with your Blender stuff, do you only really use like a couple different things, or do you?
What do you mean by?
Like, technique-wise, are you really only doing a couple different ways to do things? Because like, when I say technique-wise, like there in Blender, you have to like when you move things, there's these different axes you have to move them on, and getting the right combinations. There's really only a couple combinations that work right.
Well,
So
what I do,
you're limited.
what I usually do, because I suck at the axes. What I usually do is like, say if I was gonna make my penguin, in my brain, I know what parts I'm going to use before I build it. So I will put all those parts together kind of in a pile in game. And then I'll upload in game, I'll upload it to Blender and all my parts are next to each other. And so I just kind of try to rearrange them in Blender and then re-upload that into the game. Just because, I really suck at the axes and.
Inside Vortex says, "Build a blender in Blender."
Basically,
Blendception.
There you go. Yep, Blendception.
it was dumb. So is this.
Yeah.
Oh man, you just can't get this freighter to load in. It looks good, man. What I'm seeing, but
It's just
load in.
well, and then it took probably what 10 minutes or so earlier today, Apex.
Yeah, it took a while.
Yeah,
Maybe like about 5 minutes.
maybe 5. Yeah.
I've found that just standing inside of where the actual base part is, and then just doing nothing for a little second, sometimes that'll get it to trigger. Sometimes doing nothing is like the best thing rather than just constantly trying to reload it.
Forth, yeah. We'll kind of just hang out here for a second in the doorway. Don't push me through the doorway, Apex. I'll fall.
Let's see, he's got a get crew. Oh, that says a lot about him.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm friendly
right
with
away.
Gex.
Right away. All right, we're starting to get some more stuff.
Yeah, so there we go.
Getting a little bit.
I can see it all. I don't know what your problem is.
You guys just need to open your eyes better.
Together, Emra.
Yeah.
I can see it straight down the hallway. I can see all the way into my grow room.
Oh, he's got a grow room. Very nice. I can't wait to see that.
Oh, there was a big pop. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start.
There we go.
Start with these rooms. Here.
Wow, from what we're seeing, it's.
Yeah. And I really like how all your specialists have their own quarters. Apex. That's such a great touch. That's so cool. So yeah, we're getting there. Okay,
Slowly
now
but surely.
these fans, are they merged into windows or
No.
doors?
It's just
Or
placed on top.
Okay, on top of a wall?
Yeah, it's on top
Okay.
of a wall.
Gotcha. That's
Last time you were here, you had trouble seeing the walls
yeah.
that I added, so I wanted to make sure I threw something over it,
Yeah, that's
just as a layer of defense.
and it looks damn cool too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, looks sweet. Okay, so,
Always love the light
Alright.
behind it that comes through and it kind of flickers.
Oh yeah.
yeah, with the spinning fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm following you, Apex.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you
Well, I've
just
got my fleet beacon rooms off to the left.
oh yeah, the fleet.
I haven't
rooms.
really done much with them, but
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, and then oh yeah, your refiner room.
all my 15 refiner rooms.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I mean, you could tell as you're walking through this freighter that you went through room by room here, Apex,
Mhm.
and decoed every inch. You could see.
Everything.
Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah. Had to
We'll
take
ignore
some
the
time, my
rooms
friend.
that way to the right for a second.
All right.
And then I got my storage room over here.
All your storage containers. There you go. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, with just the stacks of stuff. It's a storage room. Store stuff in it.
Store stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be.
All right, Galactic Trade Terminal.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a couple of those blue rooms that just are not one to render. It's the blue ones that don't like me.
The yellow and blue.
Yep.
Notice over my doorways. I don't think you noticed it.
Oh, you've got the you've got the
The
screens
screens all the
over the
Uh-huh.
doorways. Nice touch, man. I like the screens in the hallways too.
yeah.
Yeah, you definitely went a little nuts with the screens, but I'm liking it. Yeah. I'm liking it. It's
Oh, we haven't even
good
gotten
look.
into the grow room yet.
No, we
Wait and
haven't.
see.
Grow room, grow room, grow.
Oh, and I like that it's the end of a nice green hallway too. There you go.
Hmm Everything's color coded, so I know wherever I am.
That's a great idea. Great idea. Good way to do it.
Here's the next specialist off to the left.
There you go. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, with all those stacked screens. Yeah, that's very cool.
I like my screens.
Yeah.
Screens
hide it
give
very well.
information.
My gosh, you said grow room.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he was. not
Oh
joking.
yeah. This is
Yeah.
my traveling grow room. Whatever I need, I had it at my fingertips.
Yeah, with all the different and they're all hydroponically watered.
Yep.
Got all the different hydroponic stations through here. And yeah,
The ones
great-
along the walls come
Yeah.
out, and the ones in the center go into the bubble vat.
Nice.
That's a nice touch, dude.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an
Attention
excellent
to
touch.
detail.
Yeah.
That.
And good
So
job
I
hiding that disc on top
I
of those
think
bubble
you had to
vats.
put one underneath and then one in it to get it to curve like that.
Yep.
But you put one inside.
Yeah.
This is Inra's bubble vat stack with the lamp light on top.
Okay.
So it's 5. The second light box adjacency to a bubble duct for the centerpiece, and then just built off of it.
Yeah, those are
Now
fun.
for the
You put 'em to
bottoms though,
great
what
use.
is what do you have on the bottoms of the bubble duct?
That's just another bubble duct. It just goes into the floor.
Weird.
And we don't see the bottom. We don't see through the underside, so
No.
it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Clever,
And it
clever.
comes out.
Yep, so they just dead end.
Yep, pretty much. They just dead end underneath there, but they're going into the vents on the floors.
I know. Yeah, that's a great touch, man. I'm sorry, I should have pointed that out. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, they're all running into the floor vents. That's so cool. So, yeah,
Almost as if you know where the steam from the floor is coming from now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Gives it that story feel, and it's very immersive.
I really like the cultivation rooms for that reason. The fact that they've got that little bit of fog to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just such a great touch.
All right, Henry, you ready to go try another level?
Yeah. Where you at, my friend?
Well, hey, let's do an observation side first before we get there.
All right, where you at?
I'm in the back corner.
Completely lost. All right, back corner.
I see you. Keep coming.
All right. Head the right way. All right.
Oh, other way.
Other way.
Other way. You're running away.
Here we go. All right. I like the plants hanging on the walls too, in those cultivation rooms. I think those cultivation rooms are probably my favorite freighter room.
I love these open window hallways. I just.
Oh yeah, you just.
I've spent so much time just staring out. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's go to the front, actual front. Take this floor by floor.
All right, here we go. Lost you for a second. I got you now, though.
Nope. Just keep coming down the hall.
Out in on this freighter.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right.
Through the teleporter.
Yep, through the
Up a
teleporter.
level?
We got stellar extractors. Okay. Oh. Oh, nice little viewing area, dude. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very cool. You slide glitched this in, didn't you?
Yep. Slide glitch this in. Yep.
Very cool.
And this is one thing I wanted to talk to everybody about. Don't be afraid to get one of these little system freighters. If your dreadnought or your Venator freighter is blocking your view, go get something else.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, these little systems.
These hammerheads,
They look
I love
good.
these hammerheads.
They look good, dude.
Yeah. And then turn around, you can just see everything behind you.
Wow. Dude,
Not just the freighter build, but like the ships and the planets and everything else.
Right. They don't have the back, do they?
Yeah, they don't.
No, they don't. Not at all.
Yeah, that's super
Interesting.
cool.
Well, so I think some of them might, but they have like a little bit of a tall back. But
This
but
one,
you-
does
This one
not,
doesn't.
Yeah, that's such a good look. Hell yeah.
oh wow, okay, yeah, I'm seeing that now. Yeah, you're right. That's gorgeous.
Very cool.
Don't be afraid to get one of these system freighters.
Yeah.
While I was joining Enra earlier today, I had to go through a pirate battle for a Venator battle, and it was an S-class. And I had a choice of either switching to that or this, and I was just like, I can't do it.
No, you went to all the trouble
I
building this
can't
one
do
out, man. Yeah.
Yep.
You can transfer the base over, but still, it's the work you put in. So yeah, I'm with you there.
One thing I'll show you in the extractor room, I put all the smoke, all the, what is it, industrial pump?
Uh-huh. Oh, under the
floors.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that was such a pain in the butt.
I guarantee, yeah, for sure.
Oh, man.
She free
So
plays them?
hard. I free placed them.
Ah, well, that's yep. There's your problem.
Oh, and you got just the very tip of it sticking out in the middles. Oh, hell yeah, that's a nice touch, dude. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Like that.
Just a little bit. I tried a couple different things, like kinda coming out, not out, just blowing up the smoke in this room.
Yeah. No, I think you settled on the right one, man. That's a damn good look. Yeah, damn good look. All right, which door do I need to take out of here?
There's one all the way in the back in the middle.
All right.
Should put you in a yellow and blue hall.
Yep.
Yep, there you are.
Yellow and blue.
Again with the fans and all that.
Yep, and I'm
All
getting
right.
I'm getting the
Wouldn't
render.
it be nice, y'all, if we could actually connect the stellar extractors with like the piping, so we could just collect everything from one?
Oh, that'd be so nice. That'd be super nice.
Hey, Sean Murray.
Yeah, Sean, if you're
Do that.
listening.
Sean, if you're listening, do that.
Oh, like these pool tables, my friend.
Up the pound
Yep.
counter too.
Yeah,
part
exactly.
counter.
Yeah.
Of the part counter, and make it to where stellar extractors can just be collected by one.
Yep.
This is my officer
Unlimited
deck.
parts.
Officer deck. Very cool.
Man, that's
Yeah.
sick.
Like those
Oh,
pool
that's
tables, bro.
nice.
That's very cool look.
Each officer's cabin decorated individually.
Becky, he beat your pool table.
I know that's awesome.
he put the,
That's so cool.
little antimatter orb there instead, and I'm
That's
like,
awesome.
oh, that's so clever.
That's such a nice touch, yeah.
And with the different, like, I love even the attention to detail to where he's got the different shaped stacks. Like he's
Yeah.
got the diamond shape, he's got the regular triangle or whatever on the pool table. Very, very, very nice.
9-ball.
Yep.
It's 9-ball pool.
Nine ball, okay, is that what it's
9
called?
ball,
Alright, I
there you
haven't
go,
played
yeah.
a lot of pool in a while.
Yeah, I like those Corvax recharging stations, my friend. Yeah. That's a nice
Mhm.
look.
I just figured a Corvax wouldn't be sleeping in a bed.
No, not at all. Not at all. Yep. Yeah, my freighter's got Corvax crew, and so yeah, I had to put in some of those myself because yeah, beds don't make sense thematically. And that sort of stuff makes me twitchy.
These are a couple free play stacks over here on this table.
Oh, what do you got over here? Okay. Okay, kind of like percolators almost.
Yep, kind of like coffee
Yeah.
machines or
Yeah. Nice. Those are looking pretty good for free plays too, my friend. Not
it
gonna
took
lie
a
about
while
that,
to get them
yeah.
perfect, but I did.
And I mean, dear God, there's so many rooms in here, dude. This is awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Don't go straight.
Don't go
Do
straight.
not go straight in there. We'll save that room for last.
You got it. Yep. In case. it
All
crashes
right.
stuff.
Over here to the left is my sick bay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Don't go straight.
Now go straight. Let's see. Where's the sick bay?
Oh, go out that door to. Here, I'll come get you.
Okay.
Where'd you go, in there?
Went down to the end of that hallway.
Oh, there you are.
There you go.
It's okay. We'll
Follow
go from the outside.
you.
We'll come in through the outside. I know this freighter inside and out. I've been building it for months.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It came out so good, dude. For real.
It
Yeah.
really did.
Yep.
You
Okay,
see the
sick
biohazard. That lets you know it's sick bay.
bay. Yep, absolutely. Biohazard sticker. Let you know it's sick bay. Very nice. The beds, yeah.
I think the Gex sticker would have worked just as well.
The two rooms are my surgery suites.
Surgery suites, absolutely, yeah.
That's why you got the robotic arms and the little robot floating
helper,
around.
Yeah.
hmm
Absolutely, yeah. And I like how everything you can tell is done with purpose. There's nothing just thrown somewhere because you felt like throwing it somewhere. Everything was put in place for a reason.
Well, you start getting those build limit achieved,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, wait, hold on. All right. We'll go down this orange and blue hall. Don't go to the room to the left.
Yep. Gotcha.
We'll go into this one right here.
Ooh, cafeteria.
Yep, my mess hall.
Very nice. Like the utensils in the center of the table.
hmm
Plates, cups, napkins. Ooh, nice plate stack there, my friend.
Thank you.
That's clean, dude. Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it took a couple tries to get that right. It
Yeah.
keeps wanting to angle closer to me, and I was like, no.
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 Not right. Try again. Not right. Try again. Not right. Try again.
Yep. Oh, especially to stack all these boxes and everything. Oh, it was a pain. Nutrient processors as the quote-unquote kitchen.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why you say quote unquote. It's got
Yep.
utensils in there.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
I mean, they literally come with a cup full of utensils.
Yeah, that's so cool. All the little details that Hello Games has programmed into these rooms is nuts. Yep.
All right. So does it? Where you at?
There we go. Right in front of you.
Ah, okay. We'll go up the stairs.
All right, up the stairs.
Up the stairs, and this will take us to our crew cabins.
Oh, okay, gotcha. These are the crew cabins.
But this is a very important room that we need to go through right here.
Okay, where you at? There we go. What do we got? What do you got in here, dude? Yeah.
This is my scientist.
Oh, I like those sized up bubble vats.
Yep.
With the floaty squid centered on the SRT. That's such a nice look, dude. Very cool. Oh, and you got what, green pills?
Oh, that's cool.
Merged into those
No,
planners?
that's the. That's just them. The standing planners.
Oh,
that's
that's
how bright they
just
glow.
light from the planners. Damn, dude.
Yep.
I don't think I've
That's
ever
16 of
grouped
them.
that many of them together. So nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's so bright it sticks out on the other side of the wall. Look
Oh,
on
it
behind the
does.
couch.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
That thing is
that glow
bright.
comes out. That's nice. I like these crew rooms, how they're not as ornate as the officer rooms,
Yep.
but still solid. Yeah. Got a couple Corvettes.
Place for somebody to do
beds.
work and
Yeah.
have a seat and
Yeah, it's got all they need. They're just
Mhm.
not really any frills.
a couple more of those coffee percolators in the back.
Very nice. Yeah, you got the spigots merged in a little bit more with those. I think I like that look a little bit better. That is nice. All right.
All right.
Close
Take
up on the
this-
sinks. Joe wanted to close up on the sinks. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Take
No worries.
that SRT. The green SRT. Take it
The green SRT. Gotcha.
right here.
Wait. Ah. All right. Oh, nip nip.
Yep. This is where the special nip nip is.
Yeah.
You can't get to it from anywhere normal. You have to take that SRT
That's cool.
to keep the space police obey. They can't get it,
Yep.
kind of thing.
Absolutely. Draco, those bubble pipes in the science lab looked like back to tanks from Star Wars. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you definitely need some in your sick bay, Draco. I haven't seen your sick bay, but I can say you definitely need some in your sick bay.
It's just a SRT, and then I sized up a bubble vat to put right there,
Uh-huh.
and then remember how I keep telling you that I have a problem with the universal adjacency of probably using it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at in front of one of these, I still have the wires down.
Oh, yeah.
I've been adjacencing everything.
Nice.
It's a wiggling companion, a bubble vat, and a SRT. And I just free placed the screen on top of it.
Yeah, that's a nice look, man. Very cool.
I didn't want to fill up all of them with the wiggling companion. I left a couple for
Left a couple
future
free.
experiments.
Yeah. Gotta have room for new guests. You're exploring
Oh,
the
yeah.
universe. You don't know
You
what
went
you're
with
gonna
the
find.
wriggling companion
Yeah.
because I would have thought you would have gone with the like sized up what's it called? It's got the little bug guy in it with the eyeball that moves around.
Oh, the sample containment.
The sample container. Yeah, or containment unit or whatever. Yeah. That one.
Alright, I had a little one pop in, needing to know where something was.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
All right,
Yeah,
follow
I
me.
like
We're
that.
going to ignore the room to the right.
Ignore there is no room to the right.
There is no spoon. And this is my cabin.
This is oh damn, that's a big friggin' skull. That
Yeah,
took
it
me-
is.
2 of them. Oh wow. Yeah, that took me a bit by surprise. Nice trophies. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then my sleep area.
Very cool. Of course, you got a king size
Oh.
bed.
Oh, yeah, of course. Everybody else gets the peasant beds.
Yeah. Oh, and I like that with all the decals from the expeditions and room left for more. Nice. Yep. Very cool.
All right, one more. Got some crew cabins over here to the... Yep, to the
Yep,
left.
There we go. Okay. Similar setup to the other.
Yep.
Oh, I
But go
like
through
the
that door.
stuff over the yeah. I'm seeing the sign over the door for the exocraft bay. Nice. I like the stacks of the tires. Very cool.
Again, there's another one of my specialists.
Yep. Man, you take great care of your specialist, my friend. I gotta say.
Thank you.
Of all the freighters I've seen, I think this one takes the specialist's comfort into account more than any others.
And this is just more crew cabins back here.
Crew cabins, gotcha. Man, I like that stack with the illuminated pot and that wriggling companion. Or, no, writhing bush.
Yeah, the writhing
Yeah,
bush.
The
Yeah.
writhing bush. Yeah, very, very fun.
I didn't want to put...
I giggle when people say that. I'm sorry.
No worries. That is very fun, my friend. Yeah, I like that side.
All right, we'll go outside first.
All right.
Take the SRT. Let's go up some. Oh yeah, my storage rooms.
Oh, okay, that's what we got here.
Storage rooms. I totally forgot about them. Yep.
Because I mean, it's a freighter, so it's bound to have storage, right? Yeah.
This is the shipside storage. Oh,
Yep, I got
there
you.
you are.
There we go. Nice. That's a long hallway.
Yeah, it is. It's the whole entire length of the ship.
Yeah, I can completely believe this is 12K, man. No doubt. Mad Doctor, that gave me an idea to put a teleporter in the mouth of a skull trophy. Yeah, that's a good look, Mad Doctor. I did a puzzle build last like a year ago Halloween, and yeah, that's how the teleporter was, just in the mouth. Sized it down and kept the skull regular size. I just posted it, or just put it on top of a pedestal. So that is definitely.
Again, we'll save that big room for last.
Yeah.
And here's where I have my fun on my freighter. On the
Oh,
fourth
yeah.
level.
4th level. Here we go. There we are. Nice. I like
Stop
the
in
glitch
something,
stacks.
go for a jump.
I like the glitch stacks with the, yeah, ooh. Bubble pipe, flaming barrel, planetary globe, and singularity cortex. Yeah.
Yep.
Very fun, my friend.
This is a glitch shack you put out. I added the bubble vat.
Yeah,
It's like
you
a
added the
nice
bubble
little
pipe,
hat
yeah.
for it.
It is, yeah, that pipe works real well in there, yeah.
All right, let's
That's
go to the
nice.
big room. Let's make sure that we don't blow up your PlayStation on the way. And I do all these catwalks all along the side of the freighter.
Uh-huh. That's a
They
fantastic
go all the way
touch,
to the
dude.
front.
Yeah, that's a great touch. And yeah, I love those big heaters merged into the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good look.
All right, let's go through my cabin. It's time. Go through the door.
Yep. This engine room is bananas, my friend.
Apex, I hope you know I've just been the whole time hitting the screenshot button over and over and over and over and over again.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Like, in my mind, I have.
It's so funny.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a couple ideas too myself.
Oh yeah, that's why I love doing these base tours, streams. Is because yeah, I get so many good ideas.
Oh, what? This caught me off guard. The engine room.
Whoa.
Yeah, this engine room is absolutely bonkers.
I've never smiled so hard at an engine room.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you did so good with this one. Yep.
It's impressive.
Oh, the lighting is so perfectly placed. All the. I don't even. I'm speechless.
Yeah, you did such a good job with this Apex. This engine room really is the crown jewel.
This is probably a month worth of my build. Is this engine room?
Oh, nice. Those bubble pipes are even tall enough you can walk under them. Yeah, and that kaleidoscope is, yeah, dope.
It's so bright.
Yeah.
The wiggling companions put off these little green sparks. If you've never noticed.
I don't think I had, actually.
Get like
That's
close
pretty
to the
cool.
kaleidoscope and kind of just stop and look at it. You'll see these little green sparks come off of it.
Holy shit, you're right, yeah. That's cool. I don't think I'd ever noticed that before. Hell yeah. That's awesome, my friend. And yeah, this just the whole room in general, man, superbly done. I mean, the entire freighter is top notch, but this is definitely the crown jewel.
Oh yeah, 100% my crown jewel.
Yeah. And so far, no heat warnings.
Right? I'm impressed.
So we are good. Yeah. Awesomeness, dude. So good. I appreciate you showing me around. I really do. This has been so
Come
much
stand
fun.
here next to the control panel and look
Alright.
out.
Look out.
Feel like the engineer.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yep, with all your readouts in front of you. And you got that
Mhm.
big mother in the
Hell
middle.
of a view.
Yeah, it is. No doubt. Very, very cool.
Awesome. I'm glad you like it.
I do. I like that so much, dude.
Yeah, that was
It's sick,
amazing.
dude.
Yeah, very, very cool. You're going to have to show me how to get back, though.
Okay. That's fine. Straight out.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Jump. Straight out through. Yep, you're right.
There we go. Got an easy way down there. No, okay, so through the door.
If you're next to the stellar extractors, find one of the teleport rooms.
One of the teleport rooms by the stellar extractors,
Yeah.
or in the
By
same
the stellar.
spot?
They're on the corners.
On the corners, okay. Gotcha.
And that'll take you down to the first level.
Oh, there we go. I see one. Okay. Maybe. Which way are we going?
Let me
Here we are.
find your icon.
Nope, I headed the wrong way.
Uh-oh. There it is.
There we go. Almost went back to that grow room. All right.
If you hit the grow room, go the opposite way.
Yep. All right, I'm following you now. There we go. Back to the bridge. All right, Apex this out.
I wish they'd let you build in here.
Yeah.
I would love to build in this bridge.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could slide glitch stuff in, but it'd be nice if you could come in here and actually place it. You used to be able to before the freighter update,
Yeah.
but not anymore, unfortunately. But
Well, I think it was even a little bit after you still could, and then people who had stuff placed, it left it there.
yeah, I think you're right. I remember that. Yeah. Yep.
But you couldn't, if you picked it up, you wouldn't be able to place it
It
back
wouldn't
down.
go
If you
back
clicked
down.
B, it would just delete it.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, Miss Becca, are you and Finch together in game?
No, but
Okay.
I am going to his base right now. If you want to,
Okay, I'll try and
I
join
thought
you then.
he was just gonna go there by himself because
I was
Well,
going
I need
to
a way
leave
to
as soon
get
as I.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna leave as soon as I,
you were just gonna
as
get.
soon as he gets there.
So let me.
Will
jump
that
in.
work once you leave? Will he
Yeah, it
stay?
should.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll stay there. Yeah, I'll stay. at
Okay,
that
I
spot.
wasn't sure.
Yep. All right, I gotta put in your friend code here, Miss Becca. Yeah, heat warning as I'm leaving there, Joe.
Yeah, like what?
A little. Oh,
The engine room
my.
crashed his PS5 earlier
It
today.
did. Yeah, it did. There we go. No Man's Sky. Friend added. Okay, so now let me reload the game.
Back up, prepared to get a lot of friend requests.
It's been broadcast.
Too funny. I'm
Joe.
excited, man. I'm really excited for you to see this.
Oh, I'm
This
looking
has
forward to it.
been- You're actually the first time well, I think you're the first person to tour it.
Oh,
'cause
really?
I forgot to submit it to Beeble's tour.
Oh, gotcha.
So I don't think anybody else has toured it. So this is like fresh and new completely. So
All right,
There
sweet.
we are.
There we go.
So when you're in here, I'll leave for a minute.
Okay, let's load in. And then, I mean, you don't even have to, you just got to drop group, really, Miss Becca.
Oh, okay.
And that should be fine. Let's see. Are you actually at the base? Yep, there.
No.
Okay. What's the name of the base?
base's name is Flint's Revenge,
Flint's Revenge, okay.
and it'll be in all red.
Yep, gotcha.
And then it should be on Treasure Planet, which will be in all gold.
Nice, like that.
Yeah. Let's see there. Yep, there she is. Yep, Flint's Revenge. And oh, it's not doing it. Oh, if you go into the menu, it'll show it in all gold. Sometimes it'll show the code for what you have to put in. get it to be gold.
Oh wow, this is
It's a little fickle.
quick, man. Wow, yeah. Seems to be coming in real good. Oh, and you build it at a outpost.
I
Is it
did, yes.
abandoned, or is it?
No, it is not.
Okay.
It
cool.
actually has a single little guy that I think he's like assistant something. And it's really funny. I just think it's funny that there's like a little assistant guy in there.
Okay, what? Oh.
Oh, that came in very nicely.
Yeah, those are capillary shells. That's what those are. Nice.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
and there we go. There's
Yep.
already a warning.
That's nice. Oh, and the chain. That chain
Isn't
is
that great?
off
That's
it.
awesome.
That chain
Yeah,
is
that's
off
pretty
the
cool.
chain.
That's actually my second favorite part. I won't tell you what my favorite part is yet because I don't want to spoil it. But that is my second favorite part of the
Oh,
build.
I like the broadside. Hell yeah. That's
Thank you.
awesome. With the ports open. Yeah.
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. That's freaking cool.
That was actually my dad's idea, so I have to give him credit for that. He's watching right now, so I have to
Okay.
give him credit.
There you go. All right. Shout out to your dad then. Absolutely. Hell of a
Yes,
good
thank
idea.
you.
Hell of a good idea. Oh, and I like the red capillary shells for the tongue of the dragon. I don't think I've seen anybody give that skull a
Oh, wow.
tongue before. That's a new one. That's a new
That
one for
sounds so
me.
funny. But thank
That's a
you.
new
No,
one,
I
yeah.
actually I saw that you could put those in red, and I was like, I just want to kind of use the same parts but in different ways. So like I used them for the ribs, but then I also used it for a tongue. So it's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
just to
that's-
make it feel more organic.
Yeah,
With the
exactly. Look,
fire,
this is like built out of a skeleton, basically. And I really like that. Yeah, it's like built on the backbone of whatever animal this was. That's freaking cool, man. That's
does
absolutely
the fire and the flaming barrel get bigger as you scale it?
So yeah, if
Yeah.
it will get bigger or smaller depending on how big you scale it. And
I mean,
I found that depending on certain lightings and or certain like the pill lights, as well as the certain other lightings, as well as the flaming barrels, when you scale them up, they do get brighter.
Yeah.
As
Nice.
So and so you can actually get cool effects when you scale them down, and you'll see that later on in the build.
All right. I like that. I like
a-
the engines with the
Thank
bunch
you.
with
Yeah,
the
the
bunch
engines
of
are cool.
base teleporters glitched in the back. Yeah.
Yep.
That's nice. And they've got
Well, you
the-
say glitch.
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. Yeah.
We'll say glitch. Sure.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
colors look great
Glitched
as
in
well.
Blender.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And
I
that's,
agree there,
that's
Joe.
just
Yeah.
a
The
bunch of
colors are
triangles
great.
put on top of each other to make that sort of I call it an orange, like an orange what do you call it, an orange juicer
Yeah.
sort of
Yeah.
look.
That's nice. I like them. How you've got them all on a little bit of a bias,
Yeah.
and so they're
Oh,
not
I see you're
straight
checking
on.
out my big cannon now.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm a
As she said.
sucker for violence.
Ayo.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and I want you to go up there because there's something I want you to see up there that I want you to see in first person.
Okay.
It's all the way at the top deck.
Gotcha.
And you can kind of see him now, but it looks good in first person.
All right.
Especially that in first person, because you'll actually be able to see through. Because you see how it's got the little tubing on the top?
The rangefinder, yeah. I
Yeah.
like that a
So
lot,
you can
dude.
actually look through that, and you'll actually be able to line up your shot.
Whoa,
Well,
with the
I mean, yeah.
Atlas statue in there as your reticle, as your targeting reticle. Oh,
Yes.
and then you've got the second one at the mouth of the barrel, so you can line your shot up, dude. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that a lot. That's super cool.
You can tell I played a lot of first-person shooters.
May the power of Atlas guide this shot.
Yes, exactly.
Essentially, yes. That is literally what I was going for. And the
That's
flaming
freaking
barrel
cool.
coming out of it, I love using those flaming barrels. I really do. I have another build where I used them called Notre Dame, where I rebuilt the entire Notre Dame set.
Okay, yeah,
Like
those
entire
flaming
cathedral.
barrels look so good. Yeah.
And I used a lot
So
of them
useful.
in that, yeah. But yeah, I loved using them in this build. This was a very fun build for me.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay,
This
I
was
love
my first,
the
I'll say
breach.
this was my first imaginative build where I kind of just did what I wanted to.
Uh-huh.
I went off a few references, but I didn't really stick to anything in particular.
Oh, that's the funnest way to do it. I love doing it. I mean,
Yeah.
if I've got a template to work off of, I don't do well. But if I just be like, hey, I want it to kind of look like this, I'm like, okay, what about this, this, and this? But I really
The first red dot optic I've ever seen in No Man's Sky. I tell you nowadays.
I'm loving the comments, by the way. I am reading the comments, y'all, and y'all are very sweet.
Yeah, this is Evolved Finch's build, Eternal Darkness. So that breach on that cannon, man, I like that so much. With the cubes, the two circular cubes as the seal.
Yeah, you'd be surprised at how many parts that was.
Oh, yeah. Those are what, 32s?
Probably.
Yeah, probably
But
about.
it's worth it. It's worth it to get that
So
clean
worth it,
look.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I really wanted to customize. And can you tell what this is all based on?
Like
Not based
the
on,
idea,
but like what the centerpiece is, like what the centerpiece of that is.
the centerpiece of the gun.
Of the gun, yeah.
Oh, it's a cement mixer.
Yeah, cement mixer.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
just wanted to
those-
make sure y'all could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would just wanted to build off of that. I thought it was so cool.
Oh yeah.
And that
Yeah,
I could
I
just
incorporate-
pop a pipe in it.
Cement mixers into quite a bit of my guns, because yeah, they're
Nice and round.
nice and round, and they've got the hand crank on the side. And I like that.
Exactly. And it
yeah.
literally, I wanted to, the way I sized it, I wanted it to look like you had to like pull it with two hands.
Yeah, absolutely. 'cause it's so
just to
big.
turn it. And it took like two people to shoot it.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I did boiling oil vats where I had the that crank on the other side of a wall so that somebody could
Okay,
operate
cool.
it without being under fire, basically.
Okay.
So yeah, I like that. Those, and then yeah, all these industrial pumps here in the middle for the engine. That's nice, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
I use get this, I use steam engines to make a big steam engine. Isn't that crazy?
Where do you get these ideas, my friend?
I know, right?
Oh, this captain cabin's nice, man. It's Xxiou, but it's nice.
Wait, have you checked out the actual captain though first?
Oh no, I was saving that for last. I caught a
you're saving
glimpse.
that
I'm
for
like,
last?
okay.
Good.
I'm
Good. I
like, that
you
looks.
doing that for last, actually.
What the?
Oh, hold on, it's a little late on my screen, so I don't know what you're looking at yet.
I'm looking at that
God.
monkey skeleton. That's
Oh,
favorite part.
God, yes.
that is one of the funnest things I've ever seen, man. That's
Thank you.
so
Yeah,
many
that's pretty
pieces.
cool.
So many pieces, but
Now you literally
Ooh.
turn and you're like, "Ah."
yeah, that's
Which is the exact effect that I wanted when I placed him there. I literally was trying so hard to figure out where to place him. And I was like, finally I was like, I'm gonna put him right next to the door so that way you don't see him at first when you walk in. But when you go to walk out or when you turn around,
you're like, oh, what the fuck?
exactly. You had the exact reaction that I was hoping for.
Yeah, and I like
So-
that display case for the guns too.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that weapons rack.
That's
a nice
actually,
touch.
I have to give a lot of credit to Becky because I actually kind of stole some what she did with that.
That's so cool. Yeah. Oh, and a chest
I just added like the little handles
full
on
of
it and
statues.
everything,
Chest
so.
full of statues. Nice. All right. All right. Let's
Yep.
check out this captain. This guy's.
And have you
gonna
checked?
be
Oh
freaking
yeah, have you checked out the
nuts.
captain's? Or you said the table, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The table is I worked. That's a custom table, obviously, and it's actually made out of the same parts that the cabinet was made out of.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
So that's
really
some
cool.
sized down glass panels as well as
Oh, and
Oh,
it's
you're
got
talking
the
about the
map
you
on it.
Oh, I'm a little late on it. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, you're fine. Yeah, I hadn't noticed that map before. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
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 the map was fun to do.
yeah. We're gonna go back up. This
'cause-
freaking
So some of the
helmsman.
references that I've got here on the map table, this is where kind of some of my references come together because I don't know if you've also seen to the left there's a compass.
Yep.
So
Stephen Bloomfield,
compass is from
welcome.
Pirates of the Caribbean. The monkeys from Pirates of the Caribbean. But like some of like the map and the like the little guys with the like Nada and Polo with the little black mark on them. That's supposed to be them having the black spot.
Oh,
So for anybody
very
who's a pirate
cool.
lord,
Yeah,
that's like a big pirate thing.
yeah.
And that's from Treasure Island. And then the little ball with the planetary thing coming out of it, that's from Treasure Planet, which was the Disney rendition.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that was like the map from that. So I wanted to include multiple kinds of maps in there. But I see you're looking at the captain now.
Yeah.
So I used the same kind of chain
so good.
idea for the
Yeah.
for the captain, for the
Okay, oh, now I see that compass. Dude, that's freaking nice, man. With the decal on
Oh my
top.
god.
That's such little, just fine detail. Yeah. And,
It was so
totally
I used the chains for that and I just really sized it out.
yeah, oh yeah, that's sized
way past what you
no
can
doubt,
do and
yeah.
this is where I say like the limitations kind of extend
Mhm.
with Blender. You can size things down past to the point where you would be able to in game.
And yeah.
Or size them up.
Or yeah,
like I
exactly.
did,
Yeah. Either
like
way.
I did with the chains outside.
Yeah.
So
Oh, seriously, man, this is freaking nuts.
The-
And yeah,
I
this
will
helps,
say
man.
though, just to behind the scenes for that compass,
Yeah.
the fun part about it is that half of it is actually sticking into the table.
Oh, really? Okay, nice. All right.
You're only seeing the top
Only
half
seeing
of
the
it
top
because
half?
It's laying on the table.
Nice. Because that's all you want us to see.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Exactly. So
That's freaking really cool. And yeah, and I like those sails, wings out to the side.
You can actually walk on them.
thank you, Becky. Thank you. I was
Oh
just
yeah,
like-
you can walk on them. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
I found out they were, and the fun part about them is that they move with the wind.
Yeah.
So they all go the same way with the wind. And it's really
That's
fun because the
cool.
way I placed all of the flags, it makes it look like the wind is all blowing in one direction.
It does, yeah, absolutely. That is awesome. I really, because the awnings or the pavilions made out of these canvas you can't walk on.
Correct.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I loved and I didn't know that when I built that in Blender. I was just like, here, let me go check something like how lined up they are. And I was just trying to like float and like fly over them, and my jetpack ran out of fuel, and I landed on it, and I was like, oh, well that's
I can
nice.
walk. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, it was like a pure accident that I figured it out, and then everybody loved it.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's
shown so
freaking
far. So
very cool. So nice. And I really like the anchor catching onto that rock.
Thank you.
So
Thank
it's got,
you. Yeah.
it's not just dragging along the ground. It's actually caught on something and anchored.
Well, and that was the thing was I couldn't use a like a regular rock in game because they don't show up for everybody. It shows up differently for people.
It does, yeah.
And so I had to color it and everything to make it look similar to the rocks that were around it and stack them in a way that was aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, you definitely knocked that out of the park. Yeah,
Thank you.
This build's awesome, dude.
I'm sorry if I'm
like
saying
this
thank
a
you
lot.
so much. I'm just like I'm like ecstatic that you are this ecstatic.
Yeah, Apex, I agree. Yeah,
Papa syndrome.
you could just feel like you can fly away in it, like you're about to. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and that's thank you. That you saying that right there, I think is the epitome of what I wanted to go with because I wanted it to look like you could fly away in it, but that it wasn't necessarily flying yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just hovering there.
Yeah,
But it was gonna go
completely ready for flight. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm about to jump into Dave's game and steal that ship right now and go fly away in it.
By all means, run with it.
Apex, going on a joyride. Oh man, Finch, this is absolutely fantastic. So
yeah, it is.
and I like the
I
cannonballs,
really appreciate it.
at the side of the. Yeah, that main gun, I like that a lot. I'm a big fan.
See, I was saying before my second favorite part was the
Chain,
anchor. My first favorite part was the compass.
the compass.
That was-
Compass,
yeah.
so good.
Especially, and shout out to the Galactic Hub if anybody from the Galactic Hub is watching, because I did put that sticker on there.
Put
for
that
them.
sticker there. Yep, that's that's cool as hell. There we go. So cool. All right. Well, Miss Becca, do you got something on this planet, or do you want to show something on a different planet?
Yeah, different planet. So you'll just
Okay. Do an
go to the
anomaly
anomaly
jump to you.
yeah.
All right.
I love that you're taking a second look at it again. It's awesome, man.
Mhm.
It really is. Yeah, you did such a good job, and we definitely need to shout
That
out
monkey
for
was
that.
really fun to do.
That monkey
um,
was. That monkey was trippy as hell, dude. I like that.
You like the green lighting with it?
Yeah. The green lighting really made it look extra creepy.
See what he was holding?
Yeah, he was holding
An
was it apple? Kind of looked like a skull.
Oh, okay, all right. I was hoping it's supposed to be green. I went for the green stone look to try and get it as green as possible.
Okay, but you know what? I bet you I was
Or
seeing.
skull,
the
apple,
hand.
whatever you want to.
I
You want to see. I'm happy with either.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Yeah, it's
So.
supposed to be the little skull monkey from or the skeleton monkey from Pirates of the
From
Caribbean.
Pirates of the
that's like-
Caribbean, yeah.
yeah.
There you go. Joe says when
Okay,
Apex
so
jumps
another
in.
background real quick, and that'll be
Yeah.
the last that I say about the build.
Not
Is
at all.
that
yeah,
that
no
monkey
worries.
is the same as the skeleton that's the captain. I just took a few parts out and put a tail on him.
Really?
Yes.
I like that. That's a very nice touch. That
So
is,
I
yeah.
literally copied the skeleton captain, took away all the before I put on all the robe and
The
everything.
robe, yeah.
And went ahead and
Let me know when you're
just
there,
saved
Miss
that off
Becca.
as a preset, and then
Oh, you're good. I was waiting for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already here.
yeah,
Sorry.
so it was interesting to do that. Yeah, definitely. I think that one monkey came out to be about 300 parts.
Yeah, it looks it. Yeah, it looks it.
200 to 300 parts, I would say.
For sure.
So
yeah.
thank you, man. I really appreciate you touring my build.
Oh, it was
And
my pleasure, dude. That was awesome.
I'm sorry if I talked a little bit too much through it.
You didn't, no.
I'm just so excited that you got a chance to finally see it.
I'm fantastic. Yeah, that was so good. I was really excited to see that, and it did not disappoint. So
Thank you
That
again,
was
chat.
awesome.
Y'all are really like just fantastic. This is you have a good community here, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we do. These Team Stream Wednesdays have come out to be one of my favorite streams of the week to do. I really like them.
Yeah, and I love your names of the videos. I love that like, or what was it? What or the it's Team Stream Wednesday, but it's like what was the other names? The other, I'm totally blanking now. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries.
But how you name your other videos is very clever.
Oh, gotcha. Like my live streams or the tutorials, like Glitch Slapped?
Both.
Okay, all right, yeah. With the live streams, I try and keep the alliteration going because it makes me happy.
Yeah.
But
all right, I'm gonna let fantasy take over here. I'm not gonna talk anymore.
Oh, I like these bongs, Miss Becca.
Thank you.
The bite beat wire running up the middle's a real
That
nice
was
touch.
Finch's idea. Was that bite beat? Yeah,
There we go.
Thank you. I'm like getting credit or credit too.
Yeah, that's super cool.
It was sort of it was a kind of mock-up between both of us. She gave me something, I gave her something, she gave me something, I gave her something, and we kind of passed it back and forth until it was that.
Nice.
Perfected.
There you go. Yeah. Sky high dispo. Yep. All right, I want to get a overview.
Do you see this this pipe right here, right in front of you? I don't know if you've seen it.
Okay, I was about to ask you what it was, but now I see it. Yeah, it's a pipe. Okay, I got you. Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Yep. And I like that. I like that leaf on the roof.
Oh, thank you.
That's yeah. And Whiskey Barrel Gaming System. There we go. Yeah, this is okay. I see now. I see the pipe now. Gotcha. Okay.
Becca, how long did it take you to do this whole thing? Because I remember you working on this for a while. Like, and then going back to it.
Updated it a few times.
Yeah, I remember. That's what I'm talking about. Is I remember you updating it a couple times.
This
so
was my second base I ever built. So this was my second base I ever built, and so once I learned some different things, I've kind of updated it as I went along.
Very cool. I love the magazines. That's such a nice touch.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Little water cooler in the corner. Gotta have an ATM. Absolutely, yep.
I heard before, it was funny. Somebody made the comment on Reddit. It said you could always tell the people that's actually been inside a dispo
Yeah.
versus the ones that haven't.
Yes,
As
you
can tell.
Yep. Oh man, I really, really like that. Blob statue merged with the mushroom, so it looks like a dress. Yeah, that's.
And she's in the mirror.
Yep.
The mirror image.
In the mirror. Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, that's. Now, see that those little touches like that are phenomenal. That's really what I like. That's awesome. And you got the little bit of paper towel coming down out of that wall cabinet.
Yeah, and the toilet paper right here as well by the toilet.
Oh, oh, damn. Yep. That's friggin' awesome. That's friggin' awesome. I don't know. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I get fascinated by bathrooms. Because there's no bathroom pieces in game. So it's always all about the creativity of the builder and their imagination. And so, yeah, it's a little weird that I'm so obsessed with bathrooms, but... Oh, and
it's
I like
not
the
weird. I will admit I have it too. So when she made this and I saw it, I was like, Christ, like this is.
Yeah. Oh, this is. I like the little displays with the Nip Planet, and then you've got the little info sheet next to them, so you can learn all about your weed.
Right?
Yeah. And yeah, those bud tenders are nice.
Thank you.
That's a good job with those bud tenders.
Becca, was that got milk poster for me? I'm just kidding. I joke. Oh goodness, funny.
Oh wow, those bongs in the back of the shelf are freaking awesome.
Oh,
Water
yeah.
pipes.
Yeah. Thanks, Epics. I appreciate it. Good looking out. Bouncer's about to show me the door. All right. Oh, yes, with the glass windows as the front of the cabinets. That's a great
With the
touch.
display, yes.
Yeah, with the display.
you.
Make them display, yeah. That's such a nice touch. So good. And then Mr. with a top hat sampling the wares. Very nice. That's cool. Yeah, just a whole bunch of adornments all stacked in there and sized up. Hell yeah, that's
Yeah, I
really
got that
cool.
idea from Creations.
Okay, yeah,
One of our friends' creations.
so cool. Very. Okay. So the SRT isn't powered. Is that on purpose? Does it lead to a secret area that you have to do something to
Oh no.
reach? Nope. Just render. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah.
Back to
that's
Frank and
nice.
Puff. That's great.
Yeah. Oh, so nice.
The other
I mean-
fun part is you can really tell she's been inside a dispo because the layout's exactly like
It
a
is.
dispo.
It is. Yeah, it's definitely. Yep. Oh yeah.
Do you
Very
see I made
open.
this guy look like he's wearing a suit?
Which
The one
guy?
on the
Which
sign
one?
right here. This one right here.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
I
Now I
see it.
see. Now with the Atlas decals. Okay. Hell yeah.
He's fancy.
Yeah. He is fancy. Yeah. Get your fancy weed from that guy. Yeah. he sells the top drawer nip nip.
Right. I don't know if you've been over on this side.
Yeah, I don't know that I have actually. Yeah, okay. That's a fun looking pipe.
I like that the doctor has the trophies and everything too.
Yeah, that's. Oh, and you got little dime bags on the table. Haven't seen one of those in a minute. Oh, and the robot bong. Oh, that's yeah. Oh, if I saw that in actual dispo, I'd buy it.
Right.
Yeah, I'd buy that for sure.
Right?
Yeah, I'd smoke out of that, no doubt about it. No doubt at all. That's super cool.
Yeah, this little this gas guy I actually took off of NS Chambers base, and I shrank him down and just stuck the thing in.
Stuck a little pipe on the front.
I was
Stuck a
like,
bowl
this
on the
will
front.
work.
There you go. Yep.
Thanks,
That
Nick.
works. Nice little grill out area. That's cool.
Nice
Yeah,
little
and
patio.
anybody that wants to anybody that wants to do a grill like that, I actually have a tutorial on my YouTube.
Oh,
And
nice.
there's pretty much no glitch building at all besides glitching down the fire,
Mhm.
shrinking down the fire. But it's all something that you can do in game.
All right. Well, there should be dropping a link to Miss Becca's channel.
Thank
There
you.
we go. Yeah. All right. Miss Becca, the artsy artist on YouTube. Okay, we got an upper level.
Love it all, Becca. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got a big smile on my face watching this.
Oh yeah.
Becca, don't you have tutorials on our other YouTube?
What about it?
Don't you have
I use
tutorials on
both.
other YouTube?
I don't know if I have that one on that account. I
Okay.
update them both.
Okay.
Like the bar too, nice. And another another one of those adornment people.
Yeah, I always try to do characters where it seems like a scene with
Yeah,
things going on,
hell
not
yeah.
just a
That's
empty base.
that is phenomenal. I like that so much. Yeah. Yeah, I always like my bases to tell a story. It's so
Yeah,
yeah, this is super cool.
thank you.
Super.
I do a lot of the you see these little, well, I have them as TVs right here, but I do a lot of art
Yep.
like on the wall too that I have tutorials on my YouTube as well.
Those things are freaking amazing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely need to check out our YouTube for these tutorials specifically. That
Yeah, those really
those
easy to
will-
do.
Yeah, they're not too difficult, and they just look so good. They look phenomenal.
Thank you.
It's fantastic. All right. Well, unfortunately I have ran out of time. But
Okay.
this base is awesome, Miss Becca. I need to set up a repeat performance with you if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah,
I need to
yeah.
check out some more stuff because I know you've got more stuff to check out, and
Yeah.
I got kind of carried away on Apex's freighter and Finch's
Oh no, no worries at
airship.
all.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that.
And I tend to just wander through places and look at stuff a bit too much.
Oh, it's
Look
no
a bit too
worries. Yeah,
closely.
we'll definitely hook back up again. And,
Okay, yeah,
and,
I'd definitely like
show
to
you
have
the
you
rest of
as a guest again for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So, well, this was fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody, for
Oh, you're welcome.
showing off bases. It's been
Oh yeah.
we've
Thanks for
seen some
having us.
Welcome,
awesome
guys.
bases tonight.
Thank you.
Awesome
cheers, folks.
stuff. So, and thank you everybody in chat. Thanks to Crisscross. Thanks to Zoo for the raid. We're gonna go raid Crisscross. And
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
and yeah, that is gonna do it for me today. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow morning, doing more work on the UD build, seeing if I can get that Nautilon Trek to the Void to work. But yeah, and then Saturday morning, UD. You guys want to see some stupid good bases? You don't want to miss that stream. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
gonna
I gotta
be
go work
awesome
on my
stuff.
base. Make sure it's ready by then.
Yep. All right. Chop chop.
Yep, I got to get started.
And I'm excited to see that.
Oh yeah, yeah. The base is
Uploading and
phenomenal.
uploading and uploading.
Yep. Yep. Get your uploads in, and we'll see some great stuff on Saturday. So everybody have a great evening,
You
morning,
too.
whatever it
You
is.
too.
All right, and I will.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody in chat.
Later,
See
folks.
the name of the
Cheers,
ship
Emma.
was the Billy O.T. The winds blew high.